Hello, 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 and welcome back to Megan TT Hobbies, coming at you with a recap of the Quad City Peoria Chiefs game from Saturday, August 18th, 2018. It was the Evan Gattis bobblehead giveaway, so I did get one of those. I don't know what I'll do with it, but it was cool. And so I'm here obviously for the Peoria Chiefs. So I'm going to talk about who I got pregame, postgame, and then I'm actually going to another game today. So, I'm having to do this in the hotel and the lighting's not super great. So bear with me. Luke and Baker for a buddy of mine on 5. Really nice. This guy is, he's a huge. I can't wait to see his career. I think that one might be my favorite. This is the second time I've met Lucan, and he was super nice. I've got some more to get from him today on a couple of photos. And then, oh, I just forgot his name. I think Blanco. Let me look at my... Yep, Fabian Blanco. This is a photo that I took, so hopefully I can get Dennis Ortega to sign it today. I picked up a Spikes set, and so there's a few guys in there from 2017. Yariel Gonzalez. And then we've got some new folks that have joined the team, including Ben Yoakley. He signed this one, and then that's a really cool one. Super nice. He went to the Air Force Academy, and then he signed one of the cute customs. Thomas St. Clair was the only one that I needed for my set that's still here with Peoria, because he had unfortunately got sent back down from Palm Beach. So there's on those two, and then he signed a custom for me. Next one is Andres Luna. Look at that signature. And it was just, I watched him like, you know. So that's really cool. That's like on a spring training photo. And then he signed one of the customs. Shout out to Chase and Ink for making me these customs. And then I would say the big bopper, Nolan Gorman, who is the first round draft pick for my St. Louis Cardinals. He signed 4 of 4. This is for my friend. And then this longevity one is myself. It looks much better in person. And then a couple of these perfect games. He was quiet, but he was really nice because there was probably like 8 or 10 people there just for him. So that was 4 of 4 on Nolan Gorman. I'm hoping to get him on a ball today. So that was all for pregame. Postgame, not by the dugout, because Quad Cities has this massive fence, so by the dugout is impossible. Afterwards, the guy just wanted to leave because it was a long game. I got one for Quad Cities. Sierra's been, this is the second time I have met him, and he's always been really nice. But this was outside the stadium. Paul, I got to talk to him for a while. So I told him I had a stack for him, and he obliged as always. I can't wait to see what the future holds. I really hope that he gets into Springfield, which would be AA next year. So this is on his State College Spikes, so this is his kind of a true rookie card. And then I had taken this photo at the last game. That's with my cell phone. He really liked it, so I'm gonna have to send it to him. And then my buddy Connor had taken these photos, and so he hooked me up, and I printed some of these 8x10s out. None of these are for sale. These are just for my own personal collection. Paul's just really, really, really super nice. Him and Kirtley, who you will see in a moment, are by far my favorite players. And then this one. This one's funny because he still has his mustache and he recently shaved it. He's coming off the DL and he's supposed to be starting soon. Julio Rodriguez. This is on a photo. Let's see if I can zoom there. This is on a photo that I took, so he signed it down here. So that's really cool. Again, these are post-game. Then I had a bunch for Zach. Again, some photos that Connor took because we were there for the Peoria, when they were Peoria Distillers for a weekend, I think in July. So that's really cool. This one is probably my favorite. He's super nice. He's like, where should I sign it? And I asked him to put to Megan, and look at that handwriting. But talk about a guy that's has a lot of pride, and he's really, really cool. And then on his card, and did you just see? I had a message from Paul. We're gonna take a photo together today, but that's how cool he is. And that's just the smaller version. This is really cool because this is when he was signing my cards last time, and then there's Connor leaning in there. But that was a cool angle. And then just a smaller version. Finally got Radar Ascension shortstop number 18. I don't have anything for him Peoria related. So these are when he was with the Mariners organization. He was involved in one of the trades, I think for Tulivala, or I forget who it was. So he signed a custom and the photo. Tried to get him pregame, but by the time he came back in, he was praying before the game, and obviously I was not going to interrupt it. But that was really cool to see. And then just a couple 4x6s. Yeah, I've tried to find him multiple games, and I could never just pick him out. That's from his days with Clinton. So now I gotta get him on, get some Peoria pictures taken. Jake Dollenberg, who was the starting pitcher, he's a recent call-up. So on a state college photo, and he was funny. I was like, "Are you Jake?" He's like, "Yeah, I know. I don't have really anything much yet since I'm new to the team." So he signed that photo. This is Wood Myers. Super fast, super nice. Check out that serious air. He's also a shortstop, and then two more. Nolan Gorman's post game. I asked him if he was getting used to all this yet, and he was pretty shy. His grandparents, I think, are going to some of his games, so they were there. And then I'm not gonna show who these are, but for my buddy's son, I've got some Cardinals hats signed for him. Then I'll get them in the mail. So Chase, these are coming your way for your son. So that is, again, a recap for Quad City River Bandits versus Peoria Chiefs. I hope you like it. Please like, comment, subscribe. I had a great time. Very long night, long game. But the Chiefs finally won. They had not won any of the previous games I went to. And I'll come back maybe tomorrow or Tuesday with a recap from today's game. I have like a front row seat right by the dugout, so let's hope for another awesomeness. Please go out and support your local minor league team. These guys are really, really nice, and they're just trying to make it into the big leagues. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Like, comment, subscribe, and good luck with your autograph collecting.